Conor Anthony McGregor was born on July 14, 1988, in Dublin, Ireland. He grew up in Crumlin, a working-class neighborhood, as the youngest of 3 children in a close-knit Irish family. From a young age, Conor showed a strong competitive spirit. He loved football, playing regularly with his local youth team, but at the age of 12 he joined the Crumlin Boxing Club. There, he began to develop the fast hands and powerful striking that would later define his career. Boxing also gave him confidence, teaching him how to stand up for himself and harness his aggression in a disciplined way. As a teenager, McGregor attended Irish language schools and briefly considered a trade career. His father encouraged him to apprentice as a plumber, but Conor struggled to see himself in that line of work. He spent long hours training in martial arts instead, exploring kickboxing, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and other disciplines. Ultimately, he made the decision to chase the risky dream of becoming a professional fighter. McGregor began his professional mixed martial arts career in 2008. Fighting on the local Irish and European circuits, he quickly gained attention for his sharp stand-up skills and fearless approach inside the cage. By 2012, he was making headlines in Europe after becoming a 2-division champion with Cage Warriors, holding both the featherweight and lightweight titles. His knockout power and swagger outside the cage caught the attention of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the largest MMA promotion in the world. In 2013, Conor McGregor made his UFC debut in Las Vegas against Marcus Brimage. It took him just over 1 minute to secure a knockout victory, instantly announcing himself to a global audience. He backed up his explosive fighting style with sharp wit and bold trash talk, which made him a promotional superstar. Fans either loved him or loved to hate him, but no one could ignore him. His rise through the UFC ranks was meteoric. In July 2015, he fought Chad Mendes for the interim featherweight title, winning by knockout. Later that year, in December, he met longtime champion Jose Aldo. The fight was one of the most anticipated in UFC history. Shockingly, McGregor needed only 13 seconds to land a devastating left hand, knocking Aldo out cold and claiming the featherweight championship. That victory cemented his place as a global star. McGregor was not content with one belt. In November 2016, at UFC 205 in Madison Square Garden, he challenged Eddie Alvarez for the lightweight title. With a masterful performance, he defeated Alvarez by knockout, making history as the first UFC fighter to hold 2 championship belts at the same time in different weight classes. This achievement elevated him from star to legend in the sport. Outside of competition, McGregor continued to push boundaries. In 2017, he crossed over into professional boxing to face the undefeated Floyd Mayweather Jr. The event became one of the most lucrative combat sports spectacles of all time. Although McGregor ultimately lost by technical knockout in the 10th round, he surprised many with his competitiveness and earned a massive payday, cementing himself as one of the richest athletes in the world. Back in the UFC, McGregor's career had ups and downs. In October 2018, he faced lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov in a heated rivalry fight that attracted massive global attention. McGregor lost by submission in the 4th round. The aftermath of the fight, including a post-bout brawl, added to the intensity of his public image. After some time away, he returned in January 2020 with a statement victory, knocking out Donald "Cowboy" Cerrone in just 40 seconds. However, his rivalry with Dustin Poirier in 2021 brought 2 defeats, including a devastating leg injury that forced him out of competition for an extended period. Parallel to his fighting career, McGregor became a successful entrepreneur. In 2018, he launched Proper No. 12 Irish whiskey, which quickly became a global success story. He sold a majority stake in the company a few years later for a huge profit, securing his financial future. Beyond whiskey, he invested in fitness programs, recovery products, pubs and hospitality, and even ventured into entertainment and music. In 2021, Forbes listed him as the highest-paid athlete in the world. On the personal side, Conor McGregor has shared much of his life with longtime partner Dee Devlin. The couple has 4 children together: Conor Jr., Croya, Ryan, and Mac. He often speaks about how his family motivates him to push harder both in and out of the cage. In recent years, McGregor has explored ventures beyond fighting and business. In 2025, he announced his intention to run for the presidency of Ireland. The move was controversial and ambitious, drawing both support and criticism, but it reflected his larger-than-life personality and constant desire to break new ground.